Hello everybody, welcome to another Talking Fitchburg update. I'm Jeremy Crosby, and I am doing this from the social distancing of my home today. Yeah, you're Talking Fitchburg update coming from my home in my living room, and we want to continue to provide updates as we can as we follow city's orders here is to do our best to stay away when possible, but still continue to provide services to everybody here in the city of Fitchburg. We are doing that. I can say Fact TV staff has been working remotely and internally, but continuing to practice best practices as it comes to this coronavirus. And we have an update for you. I want to note that Fact TV will continue to do updates here on the comm channel in relations to our broadcast, emergency broadcasting. We'll be doing these updates Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays as of right now, unless there is other information to get out there that our department heads are doing. While we're not on there, you can follow us through the website, Facebook, and all that. We'll get to that in just a minute, but I wanted to get you the latest headlines as it stands right now. We start at City Hall with the city clerks. They're still very busy with the election going on, absentee voting in progress right now. We're seeing a very large amount. You heard that from the mayor the other day of absentee voters that have already voted, and it continues to grow day to day. So if you're coming down to City Hall, a few things we want to remind you. The first one is pet licensing and court payments. Effective immediately, pet licenses and will no longer be accepted in person. You'll place those in the 24-hour drop box located in the lobby. Payment or mail them in. And also court payments should be left in the drop box in the citation number or be mailed in with the payment. Do not use cash in the drop box, and this is because we have a limited staff here as far as the clerk's department goes, so we want to make sure that they have plenty of time to keep you up to date on what or help you while you're there. So again, pet licenses and court payments no longer accepted in person at City Hall. Also coming in today, municipal court for April 9th has been canceled. Fitchburg Municipal Court for April 9th is canceled due to the COVID-19. And it says here, appearances will be rescheduled via phone for April 23rd. If you currently have a court date scheduled, please check your mail for instructions from the court. If you have any questions, you can call or email James Gray. He is our court clerk, and his number is 270-4224, 270-4224, or you can send him an email, and he'll get back to you as soon as he can. Other information for City Hall and your voting, we are looking for poll workers urgently needed for the April 7th election. Due to the coronavirus, many of our poll workers scheduled to work April 7th are unable to do so because they are in the high-risk category. Election officials ensure that elections are open, fair, impartial, and trusted. Anyone interested in becoming a poll worker can apply through our website, fitchburgwi.gov. Pay is $8 an hour. High school students over the age of 16 also volunteer with permission from a parent or guardian. And it says, what a great way to teach your children about democracy. Consider working with your high schoolers at the polls this year. So if you got or looking for work right now, we can take it. We'll get you all the training you need, and you'll be ready to go for the election. And then finally, for the election informations, wanted to make sure you know for absentee voting that the Fitchburg Clerk's Department is working incredibly hard right now, fulfilling and accepting unprecedented amount of absentee ballot requests for the upcoming April 7th election. To run smoothly, residents have until April 2nd to request an absentee ballot be mailed to them. However, with the number of requests coming in and that have been processed in the mail, they're encouraging you to do that right now. Get those in as soon as possible. The sooner you get it in, the better and easier it makes it for our staff. So please, please, please do your part. And if you're interested in and are going to vote, do that via absentee ballot and get those in as soon as possible. And as far as election goes, everything's still on as of today, March 20th. Again, we'll keep you up to date if anything changes on that front. And other quick updates, Fitchburg Public Library will still remain closed through Sunday, April 5th. The book drop is locked, so you may not return any books at this time. Holds will remain on shelf for pickup at a later date, and the Fitchburg Library is a fine-free library, so you don't have to worry about late books at the Fitchburg Public Library. Fitchburg Senior Center is closed as well. However, they are providing a limited amount of services. They'll be closed through April 5th as well. Essential services that will be provided during the closure are home-delivered meals and case management support. You can contact the Fitchburg Senior Center with any questions regarding any of the services they do have for you. Fitchburg Fire Department announced earlier this week that they have closed all of their doors and suspended tours, anything around that during this time. Only emergency personnel and authorized municipal personnel will be permitted to enter. The restriction is in place to limit the personnel of potential exposure and spread of COVID-19. Fitchburg Recreation Department also has cancellations, and it says here has canceled all programming, community center activities, and residential activities and rentals through March 31st. Community center doors are locked. To reach the recreation department, call this number 270-4285, 270-4285 for more information. And finally, want to remind you that we're keeping you up to date on what's going on through the emergency broadcast here on the COM channel. That is running 24 hours a day until further notice. So we'll just continue to provide updates here on Fact TV on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. As far as our Talking Fitchburg updates go, we'll continue to bring in staff and personnel to give you updates as we see fit, and do your part to again. Stay healthy out there, stay home, stay clean, and we'll continue to give you all the updates we can here through the city's website, through the city's Facebook page, through Fact TV's Facebook page, and all the other departments as well are trying to do their part to get information out to you. And again, we'll continue to provide those updates as they come in. For now, that does it for me on this update on Friday, March 20th. We'll be back on Monday with more updates unless warranted. So we appreciate you staying tuned. And again, you can watch Fact TV through all our many outlets, which are labeled at the website fitchburgwi.gov. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time.